Welcome to JSA TV, where we're covering the latest stories, trends, and innovations from leaders in digital infrastructure, the channel, and the networks within. I'm Allison Whelan, coming to you live from Channel Partners 2024 in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And joining me is Craig Kaplan from Zenlayer. Craig, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Allison. Appreciate it.
Of course. So, we've caught up with your team in a few shows recently, but for those who may not know, Zenlayer is the world's first hyperconnected cloud. Can you explain to our viewers what that means and why it's so important in today's technologically interwoven world?
Yeah, a lot of folks think we're just an infrastructure company. We have 300 POPs. We're deployed all around the world globally. But really what we're also doing is connecting those POPs, whether it's in cloud connections or through SDN routes. Our global connectivity is really incredible with a public and private backbone. So strong performance, incredible reliability, and a lot of optionality in terms of how you want to network from one location to another location in a lot of emerging markets as well that are hard to reach that we really specialize in.
Yeah, and we'll get to those hard to reach markets in a minute, but
Yep.
all value adds there that you mentioned. And your channel program is incredibly established, but 2024 to date, what have you guys done so far and where are we heading in the future?
Well, I have to thank my channel team. They've done a fantastic job over the years. Our junior vice president, LL, and Dan, who've really rolled out an incredible partnership program. And we're out here at Channel Partners because this is a fantastic show.
It is.
We're having lots of fantastic meetings and seeing our partners. And we really have a partner-first strategy, particularly with our clients in the US and Europe. So this is very important to us. And we're going to double down and hit the road this year. Twice as many road shows to meet with our partners. We're putting more field sales reps out there in the US, as well as solution engineers. So we're really going to partner closely regionally with our channel partners out there and target Global 2000 enterprise customers that could really use our value-added services.
Well, we love to hear that. Doubling down, catch Zenlayer on the road even more. And, you know, Zenlayer is known for bringing connectivity to those hard to reach areas, like we had said. What geographies are on the radar right now?
Well, we've traditionally been known as an APAC deployment, and we're doing that incredibly strong. I think it's safe to say that nobody's doing as well as us in Asia. But we're incredibly strong in South America. We're having emerging markets like in the Middle East. We're doing 3 deployments right now in Saudi Arabia, an office that we're opening up in Dubai to help manage our operations in the Middle East. And we've seen a lot of incredible deployments in Indonesia, the Philippines. We just signed a partnership with Viettel in Vietnam a few months ago. And so we're seeing Vietnam emerging as a great market. And so those areas and then connecting them all together is really what our specialty is.
So absolutely global, beyond APAC.
Yeah, exactly.
And so is there any news that you're sharing at Channel Partners? Anything you want to share with our viewers?
Well, we keep growing incredibly fast. And so what folks who've met with us or seen us, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, we want to continually update them with the fact that we have over 300 POPs, 130 terabit per second network. We have 70 locations for bare metal. We can do colo managed hosting in all those locations as well. So the options to deliver compute on the edge while delivering the high performance network is great. But what also is incredible is the news of multiple new logos in the Global 2000 space. In fact, we turned up a customer just this weekend who is a global logistics company, and they really needed to deploy quickly. Their procurement process, as you can imagine, is very slow. Their contracting process is very slow. They can't use a lot of vendors because it's just too cumbersome for them internally. So they found out about us through a partner, brought it to us, and we were able to go through their procurement process accelerated because they recognize the value we can bring. We did our first deployment in Asia for them just last weekend, and now they've ordered 6 new sites for us to deploy.
Wow, well, congratulations.
So we're excited about that news. The other news is that, and I think this is a really surprising story, is that one of our current customers, a global satellite communications company, asked us to deploy out into Jakarta. And folks don't believe this story, but it's true that we were able to deploy net new cabinet into a data center in Jakarta in less than 72 hours and turn it up. And that's the kind of time to market we're able to bring as a value, not only to our customers, but our partners really appreciate that, because the quicker we can turn up services, they look good.
Of course.
And that's something that we want to continue to do and really lead the industry in.
Zenlayer, making your partners look good, right?
Exactly
72
right.
hours.
Exactly right.
Well, congratulations on the growth. It's always great to see your team. And for our viewers who may want to learn more, where can they go to connect with you or to connect with Zenlayer?
Great question, Allison. We just launched a brand new website this week, zenlayer.com. So go check that out. Obviously, you can always reach LL and Dan, even if I'm making fun of them a little bit. And then, we're going to be out there on the road. So if you want us to drop in we're going to New York next week. We're going to be in San Jose the week after, Dallas, London, Chicago, probably missing a few cities, Denver somewhere. So all this in the next 2 months. And so if you want us to drop in and meet with teams, reach out to me as well, cap@zenlayer.com.
Well, we'll see you around the world, wherever that may be. So thank you to our viewers for tuning in, and thank you, Craig, for joining me. Until next time, happy networking.
Thanks, Allison.